Hey guys, I just wanted to make a video because today is kind of an exciting day, for me at least. So 6 months ago today, I decided to open up about something that I had been keeping locked away in a backpack that I carried on my back for over 20 years. So 6 months ago today was the day that I decided to open up about being molested when I was a child. And it's amazing to me that it's been 6 months since I talked because in some ways it feels as though a weight was lifted off my shoulders like centuries ago. And then in other ways, it's like it just feels like the emotions and memories are so, I guess, just ingrained within me that I'll never forget that day. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing that something that used to define me in a bad way. It used to be something that I was scared people would find out and I thought made me different or made me weak or made me bad or that I should feel guilty or ashamed about has now almost opened so many doors because it's let me let go of that. And it's really allowed me to move forward and see my potential and look myself in the mirror and realize that I'm not at fault and I shouldn't be ashamed and that we can't decide the cards that we're dealt, but we can decide how we play them. And I've said that a few times, but I really think that it's taken me a while to be proud of the way that I've played my cards. And even in spite of the backpack that I was carrying around, that I was able to make it as far as I did before I broke, and all of the blessings that came in disguise when I broke. Because there was part of me on that day that I decided to talk that still kind of thought that it was going to ruin me, and that still thought that there was a chance that I wasn't strong enough to talk about what I came to talk about. And it was pretty crazy. I don't know, for those of you that don't know my story, about the way that I decided to talk, I kind of went big. I ended up speaking my silence for the first time, I guess formally. I had talked to a select few people. Matt, who's the founder of Speak Your Silence, a nonprofit foundation, which I'll put the link to below. He was wonderful, and he kind of aided in my process and helped me set up a campaign. And then I launched it to my entire graduating class at my grad school. So there was over 100 students, and I stood up, and my voice was shaky, and I played the video for my campaign, and it was incredible. That moment changed my life. It was emotional, and I get emotional even just thinking about it because there were so many people that I respect and I care about and I view so highly sitting in front of me, and I talked about something that used to make me feel so low, and in that moment of talking about it, I was honestly lifted higher than I'd ever been before because these people loved me through it and they supported me and they still believed in me, and it was like if they didn't view me any differently, and if they did, it was better, and it was with more respect, and it was really amazing. It was something that I was so scared to do that it took me 20 something years to do it, and I couldn't have been happier that day. I will never ever forget the feeling that I had when that weight was lifted off my shoulders and when I realized that I'm going to be okay no matter what I've been through, and I hope that a lot of people either walked away that day with the same feeling that, even if they're carrying a bag, I think we all have backpacks. I think we all have things that we carry around with us that we think define us, and they don't. I mean, everyone's got skeletons in their closet. Everyone's got things that either they're not proud of because of a decision that they made or because of a decision someone else made. And it's really amazing to look those demons right in the face and put a name to them and realize that once you say them out loud, they're not really that scary and they don't really have power over you anymore, and that you can take back your power. And I think that's what was so incredible is at that moment when I said those words out loud and I talked about it, I had the power that I used to give to some part of my past that didn't even deserve to have a glimpse into my future, and it doesn't anymore. And I'm amazed at how easily I'm able to talk to people about it. And even just that first week alone, which was incredible to me, I had 11 people reach out and speak their silence to me in 7 days. So that humbled me to the core because even if my journey ended there, which it hasn't, I feel like I'd already made an impact on not even just one person, but 11 people in a week that confided in me and that maybe weren't ready to speak their silence as, to the world as I was, but that's just the way that I chose to deal with it. And they were still ready to say it out loud, a few of them for the first time to somebody other than the person involved. And to me, I mean, it was like strength in numbers. It was amazing to know that I wasn't alone, and to know that those statistics, those terrifying statistics, 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be molested. It's true. And I was speaking to this room of people feeling like I was the only one. And then, come to find out when I get done that I'm looking into the eyes of all these people that know exactly how I felt. And it was amazing. It has helped me create some relationships that I will forever be changed for, and relationships that I have a bond with these people that I didn't really even know possible. And it was kind of just this unspoken bond from the beginning, where there was something that we'd both been through, and maybe we talked about it, maybe we didn't even have to talk about it, and just knowing and having that there is amazing. So, yeah, I can't believe it's been 6 months. I can't believe that so much has happened, and I feel like I've freed myself from something I used to carry around for so long, and in turn it's allowed me to set new goals and to reach new heights that I didn't even know possible. It's really true that in order to get to the highest of highs, you have to let go of all the crap that's weighing you down, and this was some of that crap. Like, I was being weighed down by things that had almost become insignificant. Now that I've really spoken them and moved past them, they don't matter. And what matters is my future and what I'm choosing to do with it, and how, this foundation that I've built to build myself upon, and to create something that I'm proud of, and stop allowing these insignificant details of my past to even affect my future. And I just wanted to share that with you, because a lot of you guys have been a really big part of this whole process, and I hope you know how thankful I am for every single one of you, and for everyone that reached. I had so many people, I spoke my silence in Arizona, and I'm from Boise, Idaho, and I had so many people reach out to me. Even still, I will still get emails of, I just barely saw your video, or I just read your blog about you speaking your silence, and I can't tell you how much every single one of those emails and all those words of encouragement and support and love is what got me through it. And I just want to let you know that if you are carrying around a backpack, it doesn't matter what is in it. I think we all have them. You're not alone, and you can get through it. And maybe you're not ready to talk about it, but shoot, just know that you are better than your past. You're better than the mistake. You are not measured up by the mistakes that you've made or the mistakes that other people have made, and that you have such a beautiful future ahead of you. And yeah, you're not alone. I feel like just those 3 words right there are what got me through almost all of this. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you, and to all the people that have been part of this journey, or that are going to be part of my future, or any of the opportunities that have opened because of this. It's turned out to be a really, really good thing, and I didn't think it could get any better than the day that I chose to speak, but it has, and it blows my mind, the compassion and love and support that you guys all have for me. So just know that I'm an open door if anyone ever needs to talk, or you have a backpack that you're ready to let go of. That I don't think I could have made a better decision that day, and the only thing that I'm mad about is that it took me so long to do it, because I definitely waited till I was ready, but yeah, I can't even imagine my life now had I not decided to speak, because it really changed that many things for me. So thank you guys, thank you all of you, and yeah, have a great day.